joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. We start the latest on the tropics. Everything continues to be nice and quiet across the Atlantic and Caribbean. The only wave in the Gulf is the same one that we have been tracking now for the past several days. It was the same one that crossed over the northern tier of Florida, hung out here in the Big Bend, brought us a lot of unsettled weather. But as it continues to retreat off toward the west, it's taking that moisture with it, allowing drier air to build in. So yes, it's still going to be a rainmaker for parts of Louisiana as well as coastal Texas, but overall that probability of becoming a formal depression or storm is very low at just 10%. So for us, it's a beautiful evening underway. We do have some fair weather cumulus clouds. Of note though, if you look to the mid to upper levels, you might be thinking, okay, it kind of looks on the hazy side. You're right. That's that Saharan dust and it's back. And it looks like it's going to be sticking around through the weekend. Another reason why our rain chances are going to be a little bit lower. Let's take you live now. Let's switch gears. And this is what it looks like as we look toward Gateway, toward RSW. This is from our France Eye Care Tower camera situated just to the north of Alico Road in southern Lee County. You can still kind of see that hazy sky out there. But overall, just seeing those fair weather cumulus clouds in the lower levels of the atmosphere. So without the clouds, without the rain, temperatures much hotter today. Even as we speak, it's still 94 in Fort Myers with a heat index still of 100 degrees. Lower humidity at just 46%. And that lower humidity is going to be with us over the weekend. Nonetheless, it will still create a heat index in the triple digits. But I do think below heat advisory criteria. So a closer look at that Saharan air plume that we're currently seeing. So coming off of literally the Saharan desert, crossing over the Atlantic, you see that big orange plume through the Caribbean, through the Bahamas, right here over Florida. And this Saharan dust is going to be with us. So that's in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere. At the surface, we have this ridge of high pressure. So as that area of low pressure in the northwestern Gulf continues to retreat off toward the northwest, we will be seeing that high kind of settle in. So we have a lot of dry air at the surface and a lot of dry air aloft. Again, that's leading to those lower rain chances. Even right now, not seeing much in the way of activity on radar. A couple of thunderstorms up here in Sarasota County, but few and far between. So the few showers that are out there, they're what we call isolated, very hit and miss. That little storm is wrapping up over Northport, and then we do have some lighter rain showers right now moving up through Morgantown as well as Harbor Heights here in Charlotte County, about to cross over into Sarasota County with another shower right over Washington Loop Road. So as you're out this evening, partly cloudy skies are expected at 7 and 10 o'clock. It's going to stay hot, though. Lower 90s at 7, dropping into the lower 80s by 10 p.m. We'll kick off tomorrow morning with sunshine and mid 70s. So taking you through that hour-by-hour time frame, as we head into tomorrow morning, it's going to be a beautiful start. Lots of sunshine. Light winds out of the east between 5 to 10 miles per hour will become more southeasterly in the afternoon, 10 to 15. But overall, expecting a dry radar, not even seeing our models picking up on anything in the way of activity. So we have just a 10% rain chance in the forecast for tomorrow afternoon. And even that, I think, will be hard pressed. As for those morning temperatures, we'll start things off in the low to mid 70s. Afternoon highs are expected in the mid to even upper 90s in some communities. Plus you factor in that humidity and it's going to be feeling more like the triple digits, more like 100 to 105 degrees both Saturday and Sunday afternoons. And then later next week, our classic rainy season pattern makes a return.